What's the motherfucking deal, Bill? What's the word? It's all over. It's all over. Thanksgiving is over. What's good? What's good? What's good? Friday motherfucking morning. 6:24 Friday morning, man. What's up? Yeah, I know y'all full of that turkey. Y'all full of that turkey and dressing and all that other shit, huh? Ain't no doubt. Me too. The other way though. Yep. What's up, Tommy? What's the word? It's motherfucking Friday after Thanksgiving. Everybody turkeyed out. I knew this morning I was gonna get somebody. Somebody wasn't gonna show up. So they let that holiday shit kill them. But I'm here all on time. Ain't no doubt. It's all good, man. We ain't gonna be here that long. I just want to tap in and see if everybody all right. Make sure you got through the Thanksgiving holiday all right. Like I said, Cowboy Nation, man. Y'all seen it live yesterday. Ain't no doubt. What's good, Jeremy? I'm trying. It's count time, Jeremy. It's count time. It is count time. I'm doing a head count this morning to see how many people showed up, or to see how many people at that Thanksgiving feast do them in. Yeah, it's count time this morning. I got my count paper, my count sheet out. Square business. Got my damn count sheet out, man. That's why I'm saying I know it's count time. Look, I've been far removed from that situation, but I still can look at my watch and tell what time it is and what's going on and what ain't going on. You gotta remember, man, whether I like it or not, that shit still gonna be, I'm gonna be able to remember that shit to the day I die. Well, if I don't clear it, guess what? Motherfuckers just stay racked up. Yeah. If I can't cook clean, we just stay racked up. Ain't no yeah. Well, we need to get him some help then if he having a tune attack. Yeah. If you having a tune attack, be careful, man, because I seen one time, motherfucker had a celly, he had a tune attack, and he bit half his celly face off. Yeah. See, I could tell that celly story early this morning because I was a part of that. I watched it. I watched the motherfucker smoke that K2 and bit half his motherfucking celly face off. They was having a biting war, and he bit his celly face off, and the celly came back and bit half his motherfucking ear off, right? I got a whole bunch of motherfucking stories. But that K2 something serious. Oh, there you go with that deer stand shit, man. Told you, man, let them damn deers and make it out there, man. You do all that motherfucking hunting. What you do with all that meat? What you do with that deer meat? You pack it and you freeze it for a later date, or you sell it. What you do with it? I know you ain't just killing the motherfucking deer to be killing them. Come on, man. Ain't no doubt. I know you seen it firsthand. I already, people think I be lying. That's all that shit is about now, man. That's all that motherfucking prison shit is about, man. Motherfucker smoking tune, on the tablet, cause ain't nobody going home. They got too much motherfucking time. Ain't nobody going home. So them boys gonna try to tune their way out of that bitch. Jeremy, so you say you put it in the deep freezer, huh? How long that deer meat last anyway, man? Told I only had that shit a few times, man. I only had that deer meat a few times. But if you cook it right, that shit don't taste like wild game. They used to bring me all that shit in there. Deer meat, deer sausage, deer hamburger patties, all that shit, man. I done had all that shit, man. Tastes pretty goddamn good if you season it right. Tastes pretty goddamn good, I tell you. I don't know, man. Camp might not clear this morning, man. Might not clear. Cause guess what? I don't see all the people here, man. I told you, man. They let that Thanksgiving shit do them in. They let it do them in. But at the end of the day, let me see. I hope she ain't going out there to kill none of them deers with you this morning. She going hunting too? Shout out to Caleb, man. She going hunting too this morning? What's up, Jay? Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here, man. Y'all already know y'all got that after Thanksgiving, that after Thanksgiving dinner on you. Yeah, and I'm glad I'm doing. It's count time this morning. I told y'all it's count time. I want to see how many people come in after this Thanksgiving, man. Oh, she go out there too, Jeremy? Damn. So both of y'all hunting on that stand, huh? That's a good look. That's a good look, man. Yep. Yeah, that's a good look, man. Oh, the turkey was busting. That's good, man. I'm glad everybody had a good time, enjoyed themselves. Uh, you know, yeah. I'll go hunting too. See, she done retired from the Navy. Ain't no doubt. It's time to goddamn me, it's time to relax and enjoy life, man. You know, it's time to relax and enjoy life. You already put all the work in, man. So that's a good look, man. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody should love their family, man. I hope they love you just as much as you love them. However, if you was a part of them yesterday, you know, everything is understood don't need to be explained. Like I say, uh, happy after Thanksgiving, man, and we got the biggest holiday of them all that's coming up, which is Christmas, right? Uh, Sometimes I don't like Christmas, man, because that shit break you, you know. And I look at Christmas is uh, Christmas ain't for you know, like, and this is me, my opinion. Christmas is for the kids, man, you know, because they like receiving brand new gifts, toys, and all that shit, man. So y'all prepare for Christmas, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't hate on Jeremy. She don't need to already went to work. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody likes old Mariah Carey, man. Everybody likes old Mariah Carey, man. But like I say, man, that's the next big holiday coming up, which is Christmas. Christmas is the next big holiday coming up, and so it's kind of like you know, you got to prepare for that situation, man. You know, but with me, every day is Christmas, man. I feel like that you don't have to wait till a certain time or a year or a day to give a person a gift. You know what I'm saying? You can give them a gift at any moment, man. But to each his own, you know. And I look at birthdays the same way. You know, I feel like every day is a birthday, especially when you wake up in the morning, you reborn. And most people might not look at that. Man, here we go. He said, thought he say the next holiday is Black Friday. You right about that, man. I've been trying to wonder why they call that shit Black Friday, man. What about motherfucking me, White Friday? They gave a name Black Friday where everything is half off. Black Friday. Okay. That's some shit they made up. But everybody go crazy about Black Friday, you know. I feel like every day is Black Friday because I wake up black every motherfucking day. Black Monday, Black Tuesday, Black Wednesday, Black Thursday, and Black Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. So anyway, man, for those that like Black Friday, man, y'all go get that shit half off, man. And hope y'all get some Christmas toys for the kids, man. And that's real. Yep. But it is what it is, man. So did anybody eat any fried turkey yesterday? If I was gonna eat some turkey, I like fried turkey. I don't like that shit out of the oven. I like fried turkey that's cooked in peanut oil. That's my motherfucking favorite. You know, so but everybody don't like what I like. I like fried turkey, man, and that's for real, man. So man, it's 6:35 in the morning. I know a lot of y'all ain't going nowhere because if you work, let me see. Count clear. You ain't got no lay in. Where you going to the infirmary? You going to the infirmary or the law library? Which one you going to? My boy said he got a Cajun one from Popeye. That's a fact, man. Motherfucker might be good too. Ain't no doubt. I already told y'all, man, every day should be Christmas if you want to give somebody something. It's the same as a birthday. Every day is a birthday. When that person wakes up, they born to a new day, right? It's the people that gave that shit. Oh, this is my birthday, this is my birthday. No, every day is a birthday, man. And when you look at it like that, you'll get away from that traditional shit. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate whoever you with life every day, and they'll celebrate your life every day, man. Every day is a birthday, man. Look at it like that. That's just some shit that they, you know, when you was born, they dated that shit so they can just keep count on your ass. Yeah. And for those that don't know, you see how I just put that shit together, Jeremy? It's count time everywhere. When you born, they put a date and the time you was born on that motherfucker. And the same thing when you die. They put a date and a time. So everything is count time. Even when you free, it's count time. Where you be. Every day is count time. Everywhere you go is count time. Motherfucker can't stop counting. But anyway, man, it's 6:37 in the morning, man. I don't know where people gotta be at, but like I always tell you, every day is Monday with me. I gotta be somewhere, and I got shit to do this morning, even though it's early and it's the day after Thanksgiving. However, that was yesterday. Today is a new day, right? What do we do today that we didn't do yesterday? Because like I say, it's new shit gonna arrive today. You woke up this morning with no wrinkles in the motherfucking water. In other words, the water bottle is clear until you shake it up, then you got ruffles in the water, right? So like I say, the word of the day is this, man. The word of the day is this. What are you doing today that you don't want to do? In other words, if you in the midst of doing something today that you really don't want to do, how do you get to do that? How do you motivate yourself to learn the things that you want that you don't want to do? And the reason why I say that is because we are creatures of habit, right? What I mean by creatures of habit, we don't like change. Nobody likes change. Nobody wants to move. Nobody wants to change from one person to the next. Everybody wants to stay complacent in their own motherfucking life, right? In other words, like I say, what are you doing that you don't want to do? Sometimes it's a forced move, sometimes it's a beneficial move, and sometimes it's just a move, right? And like, y'all already know me. I like to paint pictures. I got my own canvas, and people in the world got their own canvas too. So we all paint different pictures, right? Uh, I do shit every day that I don't want to do, that interfere with the shit that I'm doing, which is sometimes is an inconvenience to the shit that I'm doing. However, I always have to measure that shit to where it stops at, where it starts at, and where it finishes at. That's how I look at the shit that I don't want to do. You know, we all can do the shit that we want to do. We enjoy doing shit that we like doing and that we want to do and that it's easy to do. But we all know this too, though. Like I always say, when you wake up in the morning, ain't no motherfucking manuscript in the front of you to tell you where to go and how you gonna get there, right? So when we running the shit that we don't want to do, we got a tendency to not do it. We just back away from it. In other words, we ain't motivated to do it. So we procrastinate on doing it. And it don't mean that we not gonna do it. It's just that we don't want to do it. The shit that happen in everyday life, man, is sometimes that shit happens spontaneously. And if we don't take care of it right then, that shit become repetitiously. When it come up, we'll just ignore it, right? In other words, how many people have been in a conversation and the conversation is real, real uncomfortable? So you don't want to talk about it. So what you do, you put that shit off until a later date versus attacking the shit right now. How many people have done that? I have, right? Because nobody wants to be put in an uncomfortable situation to where you have to talk about some real shit and you don't feel like talking about it. It ain't that you can't handle it. It's just that you don't want to have the conversation. Why? Because where it might lead up to or where it might end up at, nobody wants to do the shit that they don't want to do, you know? And it's a lot of shit that people don't want to do. Like me, get up this motherfucking morning and get his word of the day after doing what I did yesterday, which wasn't no lot of shit. But at the end of the day, everybody likes to sit back and chill, you know, and I do the same shit. But if I'm gonna be consistent on doing what I'm doing, regardless of whether it's rain, sleet, or snow, I still have to get his word of the day. Whether it's 100 people in here, whether it's one person in here, I still have to come here and get a word of the day as if, hey, we got 1 million people on the screen. Because I know one thing, if I wanted to get where it's going, regardless of the fact, I still have to come here and do that, right? And it's the same thing in life. Everybody like doing what they want to do, but nobody don't want to do what they don't want to do, right? In other words, we'll find an excuse not to do the shit that we don't want to do. And like I told you, I'm guilty of that shit. I'm guilty of it. Because a lot of shit that I don't want to do. But if I want to get where I'm going, I have to do certain shit. I have to do certain shit. And it's going to be motherfucking distractions and obstacles in the way, right? And the only way to get around that shit is to do it. Like Nike say, just do it, man. You got to do it, man. And I don't know who I'm talking to. Like I say, if it's the day after Thanksgiving, the count ain't where it normally is. Why? Because people will let the Thanksgiving get in the way of their consistency, right? Because normally, like I say, at six in the morning, we got the people here. But like I always tell you, I understand because what's important to me is not important to everybody else. And that's the way it should be. They let me know that you are very motherfucking independent and don't nobody have the remote control of your life. And I like that. I very much like that, and people should be like that. Because like I always say, I don't know you, and you don't know me. So you are not obligated to do a damn thing on this YouTube circuit. I like that. I like dealing with people like that. You come into a space on your own accord, and that's good, and that's how it should be. You know, if we find more people like that, the better off we'll be, man. Do things on your own accord. But at the end of the day, man, also do things that you don't want to do. Because doing things that you don't want to do equal up to you learning the things you don't want to do can benefit you down the road. Because you never know when it might show up. You never know when that shit that you don't want to do might show up and put you in a better place in your motherfucking life. And that's facts. So, man, we've been here for 20 minutes. 20 minutes in, man, which ain't bad for an after Thanksgiving situation where people done ate turkey, or some people done traveled to and from. Some people took hours to get there. Some people took hours to get back. Some people watched the Cowboys beat Washington Redskins, so they celebrated that. And we already know when celebration comes in, you might have had a few drinks here and there, and shit, you just relax. And like I say, some people not getting up going nowhere to a place of business this morning where they got to cash in on a check. Oh, and it's Friday. So some people got paid early. So everybody's feeling like they should feel. But at the end of the day, if you want to feel like you feel this morning, or for those that's going to watch this on the playback, if you want to feel like that, you got to do the shit that you don't want to do. And that's why I came up with the word of the day. Do the shit that you don't want to do. In other words, don't wait until it's time to do it, and then you try to do it. It's too late then. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on this morning, man, and me be consistent, like I said, Monday through Friday. Last time I checked, day is Friday. I don't want to come back in here Monday and say, hey, you didn't get a word of the day Friday. I don't want to be held accountable for not doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not obligated to do it, but I said I was going to do it, so I kind of like standing on the shit that I say I'm going to do, even though I don't want to do it. And when I leave this motherfucking circuit right now, I'm finna do some shit that I don't want to do, but it's beneficial to me in my situation. And it's the same thing with other people. Do the shit that you don't want to do. Monday morning, you're going to have to get up and go where you're supposed to be to make sure the money clear. And you had a long, drawn-out weekend, right? But don't put yourself in a situation or position where it's a forced play. Just understand, hey, man, it was time well spent where I went to. Family was good. Food was good. Good conversation. And some people you haven't saw in years showed up, and they showed out. And everybody had a motherfucking good time. But guess what? It's time to go back to work and clear the check and prepare for motherfucking Christmas. Another time where you're going to have to spend a bunch of motherfucking money if you ain't got your business straight, or if you got a bunch of kids. And having kids require you to do a lot of shit. Shit you don't want to do. It requires you to do shit you don't want to do, right? But we do it, though. We do it, man. We do it, man. I encourage people to do it, man. Because we know one thing, man. As far as the kids, we brought them here, we take care of them, man. If you brought kids in this world, man, you take care of them, you provide for them, man. And sometimes that shit is a real inconvenience, but you got to remember those kids belong to you. They belong to you, so do the right thing, man. And the right thing is not always doing the right thing when people are looking. Do the right thing when people are not looking, especially if the situation belongs to you. Take care of what's going to take care of you later on down the line. And what I mean by that, people will have siblings and they don't take care of them and raise them in the right way. And then when that person becomes old, the kids treat you like you treated them. If that make any sense. And it don't always work like that. But in a lot of cases it do. Because people remember the shit that you do to them, whether it's good or whether it's bad. But in life, people will hold on to the bad memories versus all the good memories. The bad memories outweigh the good memories, and I don't know why people are like that. They should measure that shit up to where it was good that overshadowed the bad, but they don't do that. You know, it's kind of like when people go through bad shit in their life, the first thing they remember is that. They don't remember the situation that's been reversed, and it's all good days now. They hold on to all the bad shit, right? And that's what you don't. That's a part of doing shit you don't want to do. You don't want to let go of all that bad shit, you know? So like I say, man, for those that woke up this morning, man, number one blessing, man, you woke up. You had Thanksgiving with your family. And Thanksgiving is meant to be given thanks for that shit that you've accumulated in your life, which is life. Give thanks to that. And you're able to see another Thanksgiving and hope you're here to see the next Thanksgiving. That's the number one thing, right? And for anybody that's showing up for you on a daily basis, give thanks to them, you know? And it don't mean it's all good every day. You know, that's why it's two. It's a good and it's a bad. If we have a bad day this day, straighten it out so that you'll have a good day tomorrow, man. And like I say, we're going to all run the shit that we don't want to do. Just remember that. Every day in life is going to be shit that you don't want to do. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you it's a lot of shit I don't want to do. But when I hit the reset button, it's shit that's necessary. So the necessary won't occur, man. We got 4 minutes and counting. It's been good. And I appreciate, the people that did come this morning. Tomorrow is going to be Monday is going to be a better morning. Why? Because people be done hit the reset button. They'll be hit the reset button and we'll be able to converse again, man. But at the end of the day, man, if I show consistency, in return, people will show that too. But me not showing up, be like, oh shit, he took the day off. Well, y'all know my motto. The day you lay off is the day you miss the payoff. And every day is game 7, man. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's game 7. It's no plan B. It's only plan A. So live every day of your life on plan A status, and you ain't even have to worry about plan B. And always remember, man, implement the shit that you don't want to do in your everyday life, man. And I guarantee you that shit will come repetitiously, man, and it'll equal up to the shit that you don't want to do and the shit that you are doing. When that shit come together, everything is balanced, right? But balance don't come without fucking ruffles in the water. What I mean by ruffles in the water, when you turn your water faucet on and the water run, the water only gets disturbed when you put your hand under it. That's the way life is. You're going to have some disturbances in your motherfucking life. At all times, you're going to have disturbances. But you got to understand one thing. It's up to you to straighten disturbances out, and that goes back to shit that you don't want to do. Why? Because some people are complicated, and some situations are complicated, and all that shit is hard to deal with. So people rather shy away from it than look at it head up and take it for what it's worth, right? But like I say, remember this, man. Whether you want to do it or you don't want to do it, ain't nobody going to do it for you. There's nobody coming back to save you. And sometimes we don't even live by that. I'm guilty of that too. Like I say, do the shit that's necessary, man, so the necessary won't occur. In other words, do things that you don't want to do. That's what's going to shape you and mold you and give you that strength, man. Do the shit you don't want to do, but understand why you are doing what you don't want to do. And that will help you get to the next level, man. So like I said, until Monday morning sharp, stay up, stay free, and happy after Thanksgiving, man. And be thankful you woke up this morning, because a lot of people didn't wake up this morning. So until Monday, man, salute, and I'll get at y'all, man.